Welcome back to the random battles. Hey, road to the top in Generation 8. We've done it in Generation 9, and now we're taking on Generation 8. We are currently 1450 on the ladder. Our opponent is 1459, so a little higher than us. But thank you, fam. Appreciate you. Have fun. If you guys do enjoy this, let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. On my way to, I guess, 13,000 subscribers, and check out my main channel if you want to. We have an OU team with Galvantula. I'm just gonna go right for Ironhead. This is really funny because what's about to happen here? That's really funny, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so Scorch comes out. We're gonna make. So technically, I can go for my Techno Blast, but it's not gonna do anything. We're gonna make the Toxapex play, as in the Fire Lashing, which is a fine play. Get a nice little defense drop there. Knockoff isn't going to do too much. And I think Toxic is always my play. It hits everything. It's Gen 8, so I can't miss Toxic either. I say that because I was just playing a Gen 4 draft battle, and I missed Toxic. And I was like, I really wasn't happy when they made this change in Generation, what was it, 6? It meant a lot. This is where I forget about Gen 8 Hill. It happens, fam. It literally happens. But yeah, like the Ice type not getting defense raise is crazy. I would have loved T-Spike here, though, but I mean, most of these mons can be boots anyway. We do find out if it's boots or not from this. Also, them having Thunder Wave on Auroras is a little scary. Will it be Thunder Wave versus Rocks? That's the real question. All right, so they go for Knock there, which isn't too big of a deal. If they're knocked, then they haven't shown the last move. If it's Leech Life, I think the play is Baneful Bunker, because technically Knockoff again, if they have Power Whip, they kill me. They do go for Coil. Great play on the opponent's part. Coil knock. They could Leech Life here. How much does the Galvantula take? Only Fire Lash with KO Galvantula, and I'd be okay with that. If they go for Leech Life, that's fine. Yeah, because then I can get up. Basically, I'm not worried about this as long as I have Toxapex back in, which I can do right now relatively safely. I actually don't have to sack this. I would love to get up webs here, but I mean, my team's really fast anyway. Like, it's very fast. I even have mons that boost their speed even more. Like, the Dynamax Extra Drill, the Speed Boost Blaziken. So I would much rather, I think, Volt Switch here, get my 25% off as they go Auroras. This is perfect for me because now Hail is up again. I can bring out Genesect relatively safely. This doesn't give them Rocks. I still have an attack raise. And like, Center Scorch is taking Ironhead plus Hail plus Poison. And Raikou getting weakened is really good too. Like, everything's... So this is all according to plan in a sense. No. Do we see leftovers? No. So we're going to assume Life Orb or Choice Specs. Thunderbolt is good into me. Scald or Aura Sphere is a little bit harder of a play for them to make. I'm going to make the Dragon Ball play. It doesn't die. We do see Volt Switch, which means they're Choice Specs. Okay. So Choice Specs Raikou. Next time it locks stuff into a move, look how good Excadrill looks into this team. Also, Auroras can easily come out now if it really wants to. Probably get up Rocks if it wanted to. I can respect that. What I might do on Auroras... Oh, it's Audino. Audino? That doesn't really matter. I mean, they could have Heal Bell, but I just U-turn here. We bring out you. Knock means that we still don't know if they're Heal Bell or not. I think it's a simple Toxic, always. I have Regenerated, right? Hail's going to end this turn, so I'll always have my regen back. And I think I'm going to go Genesect here. One, they can't knock off my item. Two, like if Raikou comes out, I'm okay. I believe they are not healed, but I believe they're Toxic. I don't believe they're Toxic. So I'm going to go Dragapult once. I can't risk... The reason I can't risk going Drill is because Drill 6-0s. So I don't want that to happen, right? I'd rather go Pult, even if they outplay, because at least I can, at worst, beta a max from my opponent. Yeah, Volt Switch is fine. We do want to get up webs, though, if we can. We do want to get up webs here. Because it just means that Genesect doesn't care about anything my opponent does. I would assume if you have Rocks, you'd go for it. Again, I don't want them Thunder Waving. They definitely have Rocks or T-Wave, right? I'm going to risk my Galvantula because I feel like you Rocks or T-Wave here. Exactly. And then this does give me Sticky Web. And that means that we are going to be faster than Raikou. We don't have to worry about that with Genesect or anything. So the Iron Head is relatively free after. That's a nasty boost. That's a nasty boost. They don't kill me though. Unless they max. And I killed... They do a lot though, I'm not gonna lie. That is a nasty boost. If they max here, max Rockfall would kill me. But then they can't max anything else. Yeah, max Rockfall would kill me. If I max and they max, max Rockfall wouldn't kill me. And then I can kind of win the game with XG Excadrill by itself. So I'm going to max, anticipating them to want to max. They don't. That's fine. I given up my max, but I feel like Drill is still extremely good. Also, this should be a KO on something now, right? What were my moves? Max Strike, Max Steel Spike. I mean, getting the defense raise is nice. Oh, they don't protect to waste a turn. Interesting. Okay, so we get rid of Aldino. Nice. No more Wish Pass. Centiskorch's Max Geyser actually... I kill it with Max Geyser, which is funny. Well, I kill it with Max... I don't kill it with Max Geyser, but I get up the rain. Their Fire Lash doesn't kill me. Ever. I just Max Geyser. Their Fire Lash doesn't kill me. Not only does it not kill me prior to rain, but it doesn't kill me in rain because it's halved. And... Oh, I click Max Strike. No. Max Geyser. That is an okay turn because they've given up their max move. At this point, I believe Excadrill can win. I believe Excadrill wins at this point. KOs every Mon. We have webs up for something threatening in the back. Earthquake should be able to beat it. We can just go Toxapex and waste a turn. Max Flare. This is regular. Why does it show G-Max? Is it G-Max? It's not G-Max. Baneful is not going to fully protect me, but it is going to protect me a decent chunk. So we'll live the next one. Yup. Fire Lash does kill on most cases. At this point, though, I think I sack Dragapult. And I believe it's a Blaziken and an SD. We'll live every hit, even a crit. And then knockoff kills. We get a speed boost, so just in case something has boots in the back, we will be faster. We're faster than Choice Scarfers because of the sticky web. And then everything should die. So I think this is good. Well, it still preserves Excadrill in the back, just in case Raikou and things like that become threatening, you know? Just in case. Alright, so Aurorus comes out. Perfect. Knockoff isn't a guaranteed kill, so CC is my play. They can't Terra anymore. We're chilling. Man, Terra. I'm so Gen 9 filled, man, right now. I be playing like Draft League games in old gens, and I'm like, okay, they're going to Dynamax now. Oh, they're going to Terra this turn. Do you have any priority? You have Hail Up as well. Shedinja going down was very funny. Not that Shedinja was actually very bad into the team, but it did stop Genesect. But like this was always a Genesect switching, so like I felt like I always got some type of kill with that. I don't know. Stone Journer comes out. That Mon dies to CC always. Yeah, we should win the game here by clicking CC. Good game. All right, there's one. And then CC knocks out the last two. Blaziken, a little Blaziken sweep in Gen 8. Ooh, okay. So this is a big win because it's pushing us. We want to hit 1500, right? It's very difficult, I feel, for me to get to over that 1500 point, not because of skill or anything like that, but because if I play people, and this is another opponent that I'm happy to be playing. If I play people that are... I have no Stone Age switches. If I play people that are lower on the ladder than me, then basically, I lose so much points if I lose those games. I literally have to go you and hope that you're Life Orb. Wow, it is Choice Band. Okay, so that Stone Edge did a lot. I have to Moonlight. I have no switch-ins to this Mon. They end up max Rock Falling, which is interesting. Makes sense, to be honest, though. My Psyshock does nothing. I am so weak to this Mon. I am so weak to this Mon. Holy crap. How much does High Jump Kick do? Does it always kill? Because if High Jump Kick always kills when they don't max. I gotta get the chip. I don't care about the max knuckling as long as I get the chip on them for High Jump Kick tilt. Because obviously they can max Rockfall after. This is a very aggressive Terra from the opponent. I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say that they're doing this because they're really, really, really weak to Cress. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. I don't want to sack Crest now because I'm analyzing, I'm figuring it out. I feel like that's the truth. So I think I'd go Glycibod on max Rockfall. Have it go down. Now I go Ace. Ace does kill. But I can be a little greedy and I can bulk up. I'll get my Libero, right? I become fighting type anyway. Because if they go out to a ghost type, this would be terrible, right? This is Gen 8 Libero, so it's actually good. It's broken. Yeah, so we bulk up here. Get a nice little boost there. Sucker never kills. We just Pyro Ball. As a Trick Room. And we hit him with Sucker after. So, okay. So this works out. Because we get rid of them. And also, I'm okay with Trick Room being up. Like, I'm alright with this. Oran Guru is annoying. I feel like I'm accurate when I say that this Crest is a threat to them. Umbreon comes out to click Toxic. That's okay. I'm going to high jump kick. I'm going to call it not going for Protect this turn. Umbreon is very, very, very threatening for Crest. Their mons beat Crest so far, so it's interesting. We have a Colossal, which is such an easy switching, and we can click Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, hopefully we get the burn. We don't. We're going to click Willow here. Whether they go Terrakion, whether they stay in. This is an amazing land if we do. Nice. Cresselia will live 2 now. So I think the trade was worth it. Yep, Crest lives 2. They do not crit me, which is nice. So we're out of range of the next crit. We can stay at 100%. And we still do have our Dynamax in the back. Which we desperately need, by the way, because this mon is a giant threat. +2. +2. Okay. I have to max Mindfall. I literally have to. This mon is too much of a threat. I hope it's heavy duty boots as well. Oh, perfect. We get the roll anyway. That kills them regardless. Okay, cool. So I live this hit easily. Yep, even on a crit. I needed to do that because Crustle actually had so much potential to sweep me. It's crazy. Magnezone comes out, which doesn't really matter. Their AV can Calm Mind up and beat this 1v1 very easily. I told you. That's why I was like, Crust is like, I guess Crust is like good and bad here. I'm gonna go for a special tag drop. Don't get it. That's fine. They do paralyze me, but I don't think that matters too much. Well, I lied. There's a world where this matters a lot. All good. All good. All good. They technically have no fire switchings. I bring out my fire type here. Now, if they dodge this, it's worse for me, right? Actually, I have to high jump kick. Because Pyro Ball, this has a higher chance of killing than Pyro Ball. I'm just going to go for Pyro Ball. Doesn't matter if they double, doesn't matter what they do. Get rid of Skarm if we can. Okay, Killer. Unfortunately for them, though, I do have a Colossal. So even if they double around, it's all right. The second they're burnt, it's over, too. I'm always going to overheat here. As much damage as I can off on you. Bring you out on the CC or Earthquake. Nice, that works. We double out to Mamoswine here because Mamoswine's relatively safe since we can just click. We're not going to die there and we can just click Crash forever. Yeah. Basically, that could happen as well. And Mamoswine won't die. Why are they saying what the hell? GG. Wait, that didn't matter anyway. Their only way of winning is literally dodging on... I Will-O-Wisp Skarmory once, and then I just dodge. I feel like that didn't matter at all. All right, 1495. On to the next one. I'm gonna be honest here. This mon's a giant threat. Let's find out if it's AV. It's not. So Facade, Crunch, none of them attacks actually ended up killing me. Mr. Rhyme. How much does my homie Type Null take? Type Null tanks everything, so I'm going Type Null. They end up Dynamaxing, which is crazy. So they're Sewer Power, which means they're not Crunch for the most part. Right? Hone Claws raise my accuracy. They're gonna hurt regardless though, right here. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, but we've already gotten rid of their max move though, so that's really, really nice. And if the only thing they can do is knock me out with Wild Charge if they want to. Which I think I'm okay with. I have Sucker Punch, right? I do, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with them knocking me out. These are crazy early. I mean, they got a lot of information. And also the Lex Terrain's up, so I can't rest with Type Null just yet. But Shadow Sneak damage plus hopefully Wild Charge Chip plus Burn. I mean, Shadow Sneak's really weak. It does 15 to 18. But I'm hoping with that plus Wild Charge Chip plus Burn they're in range, so I don't have to reveal too much information from that. Probably not. We go down. Let's see. Ooh, just shy of the KO. All right, so we go U and safely click Sucker Punch here. If they switch, that's fine. I have Pokemon faster. I don't like my team that much. I'm gonna be real. All right, there's one. 2 turns of Lex Terrain, so I can rest in 2 turns with Type Null. It's scary, man. I feel like if you do that, then you must have such a demonic team that doesn't need Dynamax at all. Okay, so the cool thing about this is that Sucker Punch makes it so their Bolt Beak is not doubled. The bad thing is that Bolt Beak is still a very strong move. But I think these two plus these two plus Aftermath will be able to deal with the Bolt Beaker. Okay, so we're good with Dracozolt. Nasty mono electric team from Op so far. You'd bring out something to deal with Mr. Rhyme. I'm gonna bring out Dracovish. I assume you'd bring out like a Steel type or a Fire or something. It was something far less sinister, but far more. Because I am slower. And this Hurricane, this actually was not a switch in at all. Mr. Rhyme. Throw off a little Freeze Dry. Nice and safe. Okay, they give me that, and they give me Rain for Drake. So far, we've seen so many terrains. What's coming out next? T-Tar? Here you go, Puka. I have Puka on my lap. Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, we gotta go Dracovish on this. No matter what. They're all weakness posse, too. Yo. I guess it didn't do anything to Dracovish, and Dracovish always two-shot it. So I'm okay with this. We made it into the 1500s. Let's see if we can keep it there. Let's get another game. This is our first opponent, wasn't it? I feel like it was. You don't do anything to me, and I smoke you. I'm going to go for Toxic here, anticipating a switch. This could be its lead, so it could actually be Focus Sash, but I have... Like, I mean, if it's Focus Sash, it's not Life Orb, so it's way weaker. I'm going for Toxic. Miltank the mascot comes in. Swerve when it roll out. Don't be a Heal Beller. Don't be a Heal Beller. Body Slam, Milk Drink, Toxic on 1,000,000,000% of teams. Yo, I actually get smoked by this. I legit get smoked by this. Okay, they get up rocks. Okay, so odds of them being Heal Bell are a lot less. We're going to U-turn, get a little bit of information. I don't have Hazards, but I do have this. I have defensively Cradilly. Yo, this is a nasty team, bro. This is a nasty, nasty team. So I know y'all saw me hover over that Zen Mode Darm. I know y'all saw me hover over Zen Mode Darm. Crash should kill them. I'm gonna belly drum up. Incineroar comes out. I couldn't sub, right? So I get max attack no matter what. Even if they max, Earthquake is a kill. So EQ's free. EQ is free. It could be Sash, though, because it's like lead on Mawile. This might have been bad. I feel like I was so weak to Amoonguss, man. I'm actually ridiculously weak to Amoonguss. But yeah, EQ's free. Best case is they Terra. They Terra. They Dynamax. And I just kill them. And they don't look at the damage calc. That's basically what I'm hoping for. That's legit. Also, Earthquake KOs Miltank as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. All right, perfect. I'm good with Incineroar going down. I mean, all it did was give Passimian a boost, so it wasn't even good for me that it went down. If I max, Iron Head still kills me. Iron Head still kills me if I max, only if it's Life Orb, though. Focus Sash, nothing kills me if I max. Sucker Punch, if I don't max, can kill, but if I max, it doesn't. I'm going for max Hailstorm here. Recording this. I want to get as much as I can off of this. If they end up maxing back, that's fine. Max Hailstorm will kill. Best case is like double to Amoonguss or something. I basically need Amoonguss down. Okay, they double to Miltank, which I'm okay with. They were not thick fat, or even if they were, maybe it just killed. Detonate. Max Quake always a play, no matter what. That kills. I think that killed through Protect. Because it did 400 to 500%, so I'm pretty sure that killed through Protect. Yo, I just said Detonate and someone just drafted it in the draft league. There's no way. Hold up, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Hold up, I gotta take a screenshot. Okay, so in this regard, it's Max Hailstorm always. They die. Mawile can come out. We're assuming it's Sash. I can we're gonna defog though to save myself for Amoonguss, always. We're gonna defy here. Amoonguss is such a threat. Alright, so Sash is gone. We can now defog. We're gonna assume that this is not Stealth Rock, by the way. Because the other one had it, right? So it's Swords Dance. This mon is annoying, man. Spore's good. Toxic's good. Toxic makes sense, yep. Whether they Giga Drain or not, I still go Soul Rock because it can burn. Basically, these two can still beat me, right? They can still beat me, so I have to actually play smart here. We have to play smart here. We don't know if it's Sash versus Life Orb still, but we're pretty positive it's not Stealth Rock because of the way the thing worked, that people kept saying how it works. Even though I've seen double Stealth Rock. So, I don't know. I'm just going to trust them, but I don't know either. Okay, good land, good land. Beautiful land. We're going to EQ always. They SD again. Sucker Punch does not kill me ever. Yup. Here's Life Orb, not Sash. I was expecting to lose, but that was rough. Keep it up. Fam, you'll see the video if you check it out. But thank you, fam. You'll see the video if you check it out, but this is a hell of a lot closer than you think. Like, this mon in particular can still beat me. They don't know my team. This mon can literally 1v1 every Pokemon on my team. Like, that's why I saved our mana 10. And I still have to hit an Icicle Crash at the end. I have to wear them down. I can stall out their Synthesis, I guess, but like Giga Drain is still very good too. I guess that's if they have Synthesis. Hold up, they might not have Synthesis. Okay, I'm gonna assume they didn't have Synthesis then. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Back, we are 1527. We are finally making some progress on the ladder. Finally, man. The top of it is really high up on the ladder, but we are now top 30. We're now top 30 on the ladder, making our way to the top. Shout out to every viewer who I played today. I will see you guys in the next one. That's it. Peace. Check out the main channel.